Welcome, 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 collective. Thanks for tapping in. This is Queen here with Queen Self Real Tarot. Back here again with another Journal Intuitive Energy read. Thanks for clicking on the channel. I appreciate the support and the love that you show me. I send it back to you 1,000-fold. Okay, I already cleansed the area. You're gonna hear a small sound, and we're gonna get into it. So what I'm getting here, collective, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it was something that somebody may have put out about you, and you know what I'm saying, like they try to just spread some rumors or gossip or some shit about you or something like that out of retaliation. Here is what I'm getting here. Okay, it could have been about a union that you were in or whatever, or it could just be because you simply love yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got bitches and motherfuckers out here that can't cope with that shit. You know what I'm saying? They can't cope with you loving yourself. If somebody want to retaliate on some shit they heard or something they thought about you, or this could be somebody that you broke up with, or somebody that you, I don't know, you may have gave this person a second chance in a relationship or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to might be trying to make it work, and somebody wants to plot behind your back and talk about what they thought you did or who you used to be with before this person, and just bring up some past shit about you is what I'm getting here. This shit don't make no motherfucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you got somebody in your around you. I don't know if they're still around you or not, or somebody you used to fuck with. Could even been back in the day. This motherfucker, this bitch still jealous. You know what I'm saying? They still on that I'm gonna get even with the collective type energy and shit. You know, because of who you used to be with or who you with now. They want to talk about your motherfucking past here. You know what I'm saying? But you reject this type of negative energy coming from people, and they can't cope with the fact that you love your motherfucking self. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, that is what I'm getting here. So let's see what else is going on here. Let's see. What's collective need to know? What else I need to know about this karmic ass energy that can't cope with the collective loving their motherfucking self? They can't mind their own business. They got to be all up in the collective's business. Huh. What's here? Ooh. I told you. These motherfuckers live a toxic lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they'll do anything to be seen, to be known. You know what I'm saying? Do extra shit, you know what I'm saying? To try to be in the spotlight. Because, I don't know. You got this person like bothered up under the collar like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? To the point where they can't cope, you know what I'm saying? They can't cope with you loving yourself. This could even be your ex-partner. This could be some of your family members, your co-workers, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to fuck with them. You don't fuck with lames. You do not fuck with lames. They want to say you live a toxic lifestyle, but that's exactly what they doing. Because they fucking can't cope because you being your true self. And you don't fuck with people like that. You know what I'm saying? You can read the energy. You know what I'm saying? So if you around this person, or you've been around this person, or you left this person alone in the past or whatever, yeah, this person, they can't cope. They can't cope because they looking at you like, how does the collective do it? Like, how does the collective, you know what I'm saying, love themselves and keep showing up, you know, shining bright like a fucking diamond all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And the more this person hate on you, you know, they say like jealousy make you look older than the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't stand it. This person, they're so jealous of you, they start to look older than what they actually are. Hating on you so much. Yeah, you know. Every time they look in the mirror, they try to compare themselves to you. What the collective got that I ain't got. Damn, they can't cope with it, y'all. They can't cope with it. Why I don't look like the collective? Why does everybody always paying the collective so much attention and they looking at me? Oh, wow. They want to be like you so motherfucking bad. Like, they really want to be with you. That's why they can't cope. They can't cope with being who the fuck they are. Because you showing up and glowing up. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And they looking like a clown, a fucking flying monkey that they are, trying to bring you down. Wow. This is crazy. Yeah, you ain't about to go around and around with these people, around in the cycle. You close that shit off. And they can't handle that. Somebody can't handle you not fucking with them no more. I don't know who this is. Yeah, because you wasn't falling for their fucking illusions. And this bitch or this motherfucker really ain't happy. They ain't happy. They ain't happy you don't fuck with them no more. You ain't falling for their illusions. You cut that cycle off. Right? That cycle ended. You said, bitch, you phony. Or motherfucker, you phony or whatever. Like, you fake as hell. I ain't fucking with you. And they ain't happy about that shit. And the more they try to come after you, collective, the more drama happens in their life, the more bad karma they get. You know what I'm saying? Before they get anything started, you know, it ends because they so fucking negative. Okay, this person gonna drive they so crazy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be you or be like you or try to bring you down in some sort of way. What's here? And these motherfuckers be living in la la land. These are karmics. You don't fuck with karmics. They can't cope with you being your motherfucking authentic self. Being genuine as you are. It's like this motherfucker just can't believe it. Why is this happening for the collective? Oh yeah, you don't want to be around these type of people or this person anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the more they try to project onto you, it reflects back to them. Yeah, that shit boomerangs. Yeah. Now they be catching all kinds of hell, all kinds of drama, all kinds of fucking badass karma. You know what I'm saying? They taking L's like a motherfucker. They taking losses. Some of these bitches motherfuckers don't have mental breakdowns behind trying to be you. Or be like you or copy you or some shit like that. Yeah. And the more they come after you, the more they start feeling like shit. The more they start feeling like shit. And people be looking at them like they ain't shit. Like, damn, you hate on the collective like that? You throwing shade on the collective like that? They be looking at this person like they ain't shit. Well, they try to make people look at you that way. What's here? What's here, Spirit? Yeah, they thought you was going to go round and round with them, or you was going to keep coming around them and, you know, knowing, you know, that you read energy well and shit. And you see these motherfuckers is toxic, or this motherfucker, or this bitch is toxic. You know what I'm saying? And you know they be talking about you behind your back, throwing shade or whatever. You ain't dealing with these motherfuckers, these lame ass motherfuckers. You're not doing it. You're just not. It's not in your character. Because whoever this is a fucking character. They're a fucking phony, a fake. You picked up on that shit. And now you don't want to deal with it. They want to, you know, bring up something about your past or try to, you know, talk about who you used to be with. To try to, if you with somebody, they're trying to get you and that person in separation by bringing up something in your past or some shit like that. I don't know. So weird. This is some weird ass shit. Yeah, you moved on. You moved on. You know what I'm saying? And with you moving on, it left this karmic energy feeling like shit. Okay? When you let them go, you know what I'm saying? When you cut the cord, yeah, they feeling like shit now. Because they ain't got nothing but drama and karma. Bad karma going on in their life. They taking L's like a motherfucker. They might even be having mental breakdowns because they can't cope. Because they can't fucking be you. This is how adorable you are. Wow. Oh my God. Your energy is so fucking positive. It's irritating these motherfucking karmic demons out here. It could be even at the workplace. You know what I'm saying? Wow. These people could be wishing bad on your money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could be wishing bad on your money. Or wishing you was in debt or something like that. Or wishing you would take some type of loss. But the more they wish that you would take some type of loss, the more L's they're going to take is what I'm getting here. Is what I'm getting here. Yeah, because you moved all the way from these people, this person, you let them go. And ever since then, they've been falling ever since. Because they've been hating on you, throwing shade, you know, trying to throw salt on your name, bring up your past and shit like that. This bitch, this motherfucker just ain't happy. They ain't gonna never be happy. As long as they speak bad on your name, they ain't gonna never be happy. And you ain't got shit to do with it. This is spirit serving their ass some bad karma. Because they bring it on themselves. It's something they can't let go of. And that's negative energy, negative thoughts, negative behaviors. That's on them, they can't change. They just fucked up individual. They just fucked up. And you can't fix them. You ain't trying to. Shit, you busy loving yourself. Okay, doing what you gotta do. Standing on your motherfucking business and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yeah, you and your queen bee, queen, you know, your king status or your queen status, your god or goddess status here. You ain't studying these motherfuckers or this person. Whoever the fuck this is. Oh, wow. This person mad because they couldn't have their way with you. Somebody is. Somebody mad that they couldn't have their way with you. So now they want to say, you know, that you arrogant. That you think you are all that. And some. You a bag of chips with the motherfucking dip. So why they got a problem with you? What about them? Why don't they focus on their motherfucking self? I don't know why they're so focused on you, collective. I mean, it can only be jealousy and envy. They can't cope with who you are. You know how you showing up out here. You shining bright like a diamond. The diamond that you are. The star that you are. You know what I'm saying? And these motherfuckers is hopeless, or this person's feeling hopeless because they can't get in your energy anymore because you re-energy well. And you don't deal with fucking lame ass karmics. Oh, wow. This could have been somebody you once dated or something like that. And they could see that you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? Or you find out the truth about them and you stop fucking with them even without saying nothing. Some of y'all didn't even say nothing. Y'all just simply just walked away or just cut ties, you know, or just put some distance in between you and this person here. Because of some lies. Yeah, you could have turned your back on this person. Wow. Or this person might not even know where you at. But now your name came up somewhere. And now they got something bad to say. When it's really a reflection of who they are. They just so fucking jealous and bothered by you. I'm telling you, this could be anybody. This could be your ex. Okay, this could be somebody that's connected to your ex. This could be one of your family members, a co-worker. It is somebody who just don't like you. You know what I'm saying? Because of your good positive energy here, how you show up. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers could be wishing bad on you and shit like that, and you still keep coming up on their ass, and they don't like it. They can't cope with it. Yeah, you got them in their motherfucking feelings here. You got them in their feelings. They feel it some type of way, collective. They hate the fact that people love you and they hate they self, okay? People love you, and whoever this karmic is or these karmic people hate they self because they're a follower. They're a follower. You're a leader. They're a follower. They don't like the fact that you just living in the moment. You ain't worried about them. You don't even think about them. You don't even give them the fucking time of day. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you don't even give this person no energy or these people no fucking energy at all. You just living your best life ever. You know what I'm saying? And here they talk about, this might be somebody that even profess that they love you to your face or pretend like they love you. You know what I'm saying? Or y'all good, y'all cool or whatever. But they really hate you behind the scenes and shit. Like, damn. They so motherfucking bothered by you. You got this bitch a motherfucker under pressure. They had a motherfucking pressure cooker. It's almost like they having a mental breakdown over time because they can't take you down. Time and time again, they done tried and they still can't take you down. Damn. This person is crazy. What the fuck? I told you because you're in this queen bee status or this king bee status or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you confident. You a boss. You done boss the fuck up over this karmic or these karmics. You secure. Motherfuckers want to talk about who you with now, or if you with somebody, want to know your business. I don't know. You could just be doing you. You mad at your motherfucking business. That's what the fuck you doing. Or you could be dating somebody else. You know what I'm saying? You could just want to be just fucking stress free, living your best life ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, setting goals and shit, staying focused on your career, on what you gonna do next. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker or this bitch or this groupie is trying to get readings on you. You know what I'm saying? Damn, they can't even read a book but trying to get a reading on you. Or whatever. They fed up and fucked up and about to have a mental breakdown if they ain't careful. Okay? Wow. Because you don't fuck with them no more. You don't miss them, but they sure in the hell miss your energy. Yeah. They miss your energy. But see, you close the cycle off with these people, or this person here. Okay? Because it's some type of truth you found out about them. Okay? I don't know if you picked up on their energy, or you discovered something about them, or you had some type of spiritual awakening about this person. Okay? Yeah, and now They kind of sense that you done picked up that they don't say something, whether you know they said something or not. They think that you said something, or they think that you know that they said something about you while they smiling in your face. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sticking the dagger in your motherfucking back, same one they gonna follow you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a little too late. You know what I'm saying? You done already put these people out of your mind, out of your aura. You know what I'm saying? Out of your energy. You know, kick their ass to the curb and told them goodbye. Okay? And they started trying to send, I don't know who this is, trying to send love messages and shit. You know, you wouldn't know. You didn't talk them goodbye. You ain't trying to fuck with them no more. What's here? Because they're phony. You know they're phony. They miss you, but you don't miss them. You close the cycle. Now they are full of anxiety because they can't fucking bring you down. In their motherfucking feelings. Can't cope. Because you love your motherfucking self. You don't fuck with phonies or lame ass bitches or motherfuckers. You just don't do it. Whoever you are. Or you don't fuck with Jezebel energy here. Okay? Feel massive. You do not fuck with Jezebel energy here. You don't want no strings attached to no fucking Jezebel energy here. And that's what I'm picking up here. Yeah, you moved on. You moved on. You know what I'm saying? This person, I mean, I don't know. You don't owe this person anything. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this person, okay? Behind the scenes, like, they talk about you, you know what I'm saying? Like, because things don't go their motherfucking way with you. They can't have their way with you. They want to throw shade on you. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah. That's why you block their ass. Energetically, you block their ass, okay? Wow. And now they're going through it. Well, that's on them. It ain't on you. You living your best life ever. You happy with what you doing, whatever you decide to do. You could be like rejecting their messages, or you just don't want to fuck with them. You just don't want to talk to them. Just distance yourself is what I'm getting here. Somebody went as far as to try to get readings on you, you know what I'm saying? And they still didn't get told what they wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? They said, well, the collective gonna still be shining. And they like, damn, they still gonna shine. Yeah, because whoever this karmic is in Jezebel energy here. What's here, spirit? So you healing. You healing. You done leveled up. And you don't mind being a stand-alone person because you can stand on your own. You're very independent, whoever you are. Wow. You make things happen, you know, just so easy. Like, you get people irritated by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do they make things happen easy for themselves like that? Because you manifest. You manifest. You alchemize things. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know, you know, how do you do that? So they trying to look you up and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. A lot of y'all got y'all shit blocked where just anybody, you know, like private, like where anybody just can't come in on y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Because you don't want to be bothered with Jezebel energy. You know what I'm saying? You blocking messages from coming in. You don't want, you close the cycle. You just don't fuck with these type of people. You could be a divine feminine here. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they can miss you, but you don't miss them. Yeah, it's a karmic lesson. You see this person's true colors, or these people's true colors. You don't fuck with them no more. And who's ever that you don't want no strings attached to no more, they learn the karmic lesson. Yeah, you cut ties. You did some cord cutting because you seen this person's true colors. They was trying to hide it, but yeah. And every time they see that didn't nothing happen to you, they get that call like, collector still shining. Oh, they got the bad news. You still shining. That's the bad news. They fucked up behind you. They can't cope. What? They still shining. Yep, they still shining, bro. Sis, they still shining. Cuz, yeah, bro, they still shining. Damn, they mad motherfucker. How they still shining and I ain't shining? Because you a shady motherfucker. Throwing shade in the dark. Your light irritates this person's demons collective. They can't cope with you being your motherfucking true self. They in their feelings. Then they feeling, I don't know who the fuck this is, but they fucked up. This is a fucked up individual. They is doing the most. You're like, you ain't gotta say it. Your actions speak louder than words. Because you know they was backstabbing you. Backstabbing you. Damn, that's crazy. They wish they could, you know what I'm saying, like, they trying to run into people that hopefully they could run into you or whatever, you know. Or they going around other people, you know what I'm saying, trying to get you to bump heads, you know. They trying to go around people that you cool with so y'all can bump heads and shit. But these ain't nothing but motherfucking karmic ties. They are going to learn a karmic lesson for trying to play in your energy, because you ain't to be played with. Yeah, they are going to trap themselves in karma. They set a trap for themselves. Whoever this is that can't cope with you being you. Why the fuck they can't cope with you being you? What about them trying to better themselves instead of trying to backstab you? All these mad games they playing driving their ass crazy. Whoever this is, you quit fucking with them for whatever reason, collective. They know that they was guilty as fuck. They really embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? They know they was in the wrong for coming after you in this type of fashion any motherfucking way. The fuck was they thinking? You seen their true colors. Now they can't cope. You block this person, they can't cope. They in their feelings. Or you rejected this person, they can't cope, they in their feelings. So the fuck what? Something they did in the dark came to the motherfucking light. And you got the fuck away from them. Okay? And they, you know, because you rejected them or you don't want to fuck with them no more, you distance yourself or whatever, you put this person under pressure. Immediately they went under pressure. I'm in my feelings, I can't cope with the collective, you know what I'm saying, being who the fuck they are. Being their authentic self. Loving themselves. How they still happy and I'm not happy? Because you just an unhappy motherfucking karmic. That's what the fuck. Yeah. I don't know. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. What's here, spirit? Or they may wanna set a trap for you too. Is what I'm picking up here. Like if you ain't with nobody or something like that, or they may, know you're going to be in a specific place, and they may send somebody to try to talk to you, and that way they can try to bump heads with you, you know what I'm saying, and try to tell you some shit like, and it's going to be a karmic tie they're going to try to send your way too. That's what Spirit said. Send a message of love, but like I said, they pretend like they love you to your face, whoever the fuck this is, but they hate on you behind your back. They be throwing shade, okay? This can even be family, like I said, that's backstabbing you for some of y'all. Or it could be your person. It could be your twin flame, your old twin flame. What else is here? I think we trying to trap you up in some shit, you know what I'm saying? Because they can't stand your light here. Yeah, somebody lied about having a child too here by somebody. And now they looking stupid as fuck because they ain't pregnant. They ain't pregnant. It's a person that could have tried to break up your family. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Somebody that was secretly sending love messages to your person when you and this person was together, or if y'all still together. Take it how it resonates. Yeah. They feeling stupid if they lie to try to get your family, you and your person, and y'all may have a child together. They may have tried to say they was pregnant, and they weren't pregnant. Okay? They weren't pregnant. You know what I'm saying? But whoever this karmic is, they do not got no love for you whatsoever. You don't allow yourself to be around karmics. I mean, like, you do some karmic cleansing, spiritual karmic cleansing. Yeah, you get out the karmic raid. You start spraying them motherfuckers like cockroaches. They cockroaches to you. Yeah. Wow. They set a trap for their own self. They ever try to trap you up? Yeah. This person may have said that, you had reckless sex, which was a lie. Like, this person lies a lot too. Yeah, they lie a lot too. They may have been spreading rumors and gossip about you or something like that, Wow. You don't want to fuck with this person or these people anymore. They in their motherfucking feelings. Because there's something about you, collective, that, I don't know, just things that's done in the dark comes to the light. And once you see how somebody is, you take flight if they ain't right. That's what I heard. Once you see their true colors, or they try to trap you up with somebody, or trap you up in a situation, or trap you up, you know, in your community, in your neighborhood, and you find out they shady as fuck, you do not fuck with them no more. When you see their true colors, you just simply don't fuck with them no more. I mean, it's just that plain. And they sit somewhere feeling like a jackass, you know what I'm saying? Feeling stupid as fuck, you know? Because you figured out they were shady. You don't fuck with them, period, point blank, that part. Damn. You don't fuck with shady ass, jackass karmics. They're feeling them assholes. They too reckless for you. You can just be in your spirituality, you know, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? Minding your business, you know what I'm saying? Study picking up on these karmic shits, these karmics, you know, out of Karmicville or whatever. Yeah. Every time they try to bring you down, they find themselves going down a downward spiral. The more you wake up spiritually, the more your enemies fall. Take a fall. A downward spiral. They know they're being wrong too. Well, somebody know you done figured their ass out. They ain't nothing but a shady jackass ass karmic here. Try to be up in your energy and you rejected that energy. And when you rejected that energy, they fell off. They ain't had no other choice. They trapped themselves. Their true colors came out, are gonna come out here. Let's get one more. Let's get one more, Spirit. Yeah. This person's always busy trying to throw shade at you. But the more they try to throw shade at you, the more they look like a jackass. Wow. The more shade they throw at you, the more they make themselves look like a jackass. They stay busy trying to throw shade on you, collective. I don't know. Maybe because you got spiritual gifts and you use them. You tapped in. You tapped in and they not. You spiritual. You got spiritual gifts here. You can be this divine masculine. Okay. You leave karmics hanging. You don't stick around. Okay. And now you got motherfuckers out here losing sleep, whoever you are. Okay, they be losing sleep behind you. Wow. Because they can't stop thinking about you. Trying to be you. Or trying to bring you down in some sort of way. Or trying to take you out the spotlight. You are the light. How the fuck they gonna take you out your own light? You know, it's impossible. That's why they fucked up. They gonna go crazy trying to do the shit. It ain't gonna work. You got some people that master regret for coming at you in the first place. Because they know they ain't been getting nothing but L's, taking L's, bad karma, you know what I'm saying? Like worrying, full of anxiety, you know what I'm saying? Like time after time, like yeah. You just study living in the moment. You ain't even worried about these motherfucking karmics. You got them blocked as fuck. Okay? No closure, no contact, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you just said fuck it. I ain't got time. Somebody, this is specific. Somebody had a sexual addiction for somebody here in the collective femme masculine, and you cut ties with them, and they is missing that shit. Yeah, they hate that either you turned their back on them, or they caught themselves turning their back on you in a love situation here. Okay, and shit ain't been balanced in their life since. Okay, wow, you detached from this person. Okay. And all they can do is sit around and think about you. Let's see where else Spirit want to go. Let's hear Spirit. They can't cope. They can't cope with their feelings because they can't take you down. Yeah, they spread gossip about you. It didn't go nowhere. But this shit was done out of revenge. I can't make it up. They done it out of revenge, retaliation. Caught themselves trying to punish you. The more they try to punish you, they're punishing their damn self. Everything is being projected back onto them. That's what I'm saying. Getting even, like, no. You ain't done shit to this person. They done it to themselves. And the more they come for you, the more they gonna fall in this fucking trap that they setting for themselves. The more revenge they want, and the more gossip they spread. Okay, it's for some of y'all, especially who y'all been with. Okay, and it could have been a long time ago. They bringing this old shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you don't trust this person anymore. You don't care for being around this person. Yeah, and they, I don't know. All they sit back and do is think about y'all. Shit, what happened in the past, okay? This person keep doing the same dumb shit over and over again. This shady ass, jackass, karmic ass shit. And now they sit somewhere in karmic regret because they can't cope with you not wanting to fuck with them no more. They losing sleep. This motherfucker, this bitch is lost. A lost jackass that you cut off. Because they feel invisible now. Without your light shining on this person, don't nobody see them. Don't nobody see them. They see you. You just keep showing up. Shining bright like a star, like a diamond. That's what I'm hearing. You healing and manifesting, alchemizing and shit. And this motherfucker is just steady losing. They showed their ass. They showed their true colors. And you don't fuck with them no more. They focus on you. Whoever this is, they still focus on you for some of y'all. Because they know ain't nobody like you. They are watching you. Focused on you. Like and only you. And they losing sleep behind this shit. Like, you like a motherfucker that have bags up under their eyes and shit. They can't get no sleep. Because they so focused on you. They lost. Yeah, for some of y'all, they lost without y'all. For some of y'all, they lost because you rejected their energy. And you don't fuck with them. They in their feelings. So now they want to throw shade. They true colors is showing here. Y'all being all reckless, talking bad about you behind your back. Okay. Wow. You can be finding this out about this person with foresight being here in the near future, in the next few days, 2 weeks, or in the next few months. But on down the line, you're gonna figure this person out if you haven't already. Are they gonna figure out that you don't fuck around with karmics? Lame ass, shady ass, jackass, that's karmics. That's all in their motherfucking feelings about you. Wow. This is somebody who's in mass regret that you're in a union with somebody else or you got out of a union with them. Take it how it resonates. They can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, they lost without you. Losing sleep. Because you ain't having no contact with this person. You done elevated. You done elevated. Wow. And your spirituality, you tap into your spiritual gifts here. Like you picked up on this perfect person or these people, how they are, and you quit fucking with them. Yeah. It's too risky to be around these type of people. In foresight, you see that. Okay? In foresight, you'll see. Wow. This person not facing reality, whoever this is. Okay? They can't keep you off their mind. Or they can't keep speaking, bad about you. Like I said, the more they speak down on you, it's a downward spiral for them. Okay? And they can't figure it out. Spirit gonna help them figure it out. Like, quit fucking with the collective. And your life may change for the better. But the more you fuck with the collective, the more conflict gonna be in your life. The more the water's gonna be rough for you karmic ass motherfucking fake ass shady ass clowns that try to stick around you because you ain't letting them stick around you collective. Too many differences. Okay. Told you they going down. Descending. Wow. So y'all just closed off with these type of energies. You can't deal with them anymore. You just don't tolerate them anymore, And now they think that you're just being arrogant and shit like that, You just being your true self, authentic self, that's all. And they can't handle it. They can't handle it. They can't handle it. For some of y'all, this is your person's side piece or mistress or I don't know. They may have said that you was secretly hooking up. Divine feminine, divine masculine. That you was flirting with other people. You know what I'm saying? Secretly hooking up with somebody else and shit. Yeah, they was gossiping. Talking about it. Talking about y'all went on dates or whatever. You was meeting up or planning to meet up with somebody. You know, trying to disrupt your relationship. You know what I'm saying? But that shit ain't gonna work either. That shit gotta blow up in their motherfucking face. They try to make the shit go viral, like, you know, spread the shit around town or some shit like that, discussing the shit, you know what I'm saying, with other people or planning to discuss it with other people. Like I said, this could happen in the near future, the next few days, the next few weeks, or the next few months, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, hell no. They in their feelings, because you living your life like it's golden. You ain't stood in their ass. It's all about jealousy. Jealousy gonna drive this person or these people crazy. Rumors, petty ass gossip. You know what I'm saying? They just been envious of you talking behind your back. I'm telling you. That's what this is all about. Because you keep showing up in the light. Because you are the light. Some of these motherfuckers, you just completely done with them and they don't fucking get it. The more shade they try to throw at you, the brighter your light gonna shine. Hell, they putting you in the spotlight with all that hate and shit. That's going to make people gravitate to you more. And it does. And that's why they in their fucking feelings and they can't cope with it. Why they can't defeat you. Why you not miserable like them. Wow. This is a type of person for somebody here. They just give away their body to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they seek validation. They just, like, if they think they can, I don't know, get more friends by having sex with them, be it masculine or feminine, that they'll feel like somebody, this is somebody that needs validation. Because you damn sure ain't giving them none at all. You're completely done with this karmic ass energy here. Okay? You're completely done. Damn. There's somebody, when they get angry, when they start thinking about you, collective, be it your ex-family member or co-worker or fucking fucked up ass friend or whatever, they just can't control they sexual desires. Like, that's how they cope with having sex with just anybody. I mean, I don't know who the fuck this is. They think that you can't read that shit. That's what the fuck they be doing. This clown. You can read a clown. Yeah. Well, and you can read when somebody's toxic and you don't allow them in your energy here. Okay. Wow. Because, you know, they unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why would you hang around this person or let this person be around you and you know they poison and toxic as fuck? You're not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Or they got nasty behaviors. They be backstabbing, betraying because they jealous. They petty as fuck. You know them saying some shit about you, but you keep stepping high. You know what I'm saying? You a big stepper. You keep stepping high. You know what I'm saying? You step on these motherfuckers. You out here crushing shit. You out here slaying shit. You may be a demon slayer. But you block these motherfuckers, you know, because you know their heart ain't right. Full of jealousy. Get one more, Spirit. We're going to pull out some zodiac signs. What's here? Oh, they angry. Explosive emotions. Very angry. Wow, fuming with rage. They're overwhelmed. This clown. Oh, the fuck well. Oh, the fuck well. Spirit said they had a choice to make the right decision or the wrong decision. And apparently they made the wrong decision to try to hate on you or to have you lose something or have you, you know, be in some sort of false light or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now they ain't certain about themselves because they don't love themselves. You know, they took a gamble and they crapped the fuck out. Okay, they went to the extreme when it came to you. And now karmic justice is here for their ass, okay? And they all in their emotions because they don't know how to get out of it. And here you are, living your best life ever, comfortable, unbothered by their bullshit, by their fake ass shit, okay? Wow. You're independent and free of karmic attachments, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So let's get out some zodiac signs and see who these clowns is. The fuck? These motherfucking clowns be doing the fucking most. Let's see here. Nice what's happening with me, collective. Remember to hit that like, share, subscribe button. But let's see. Let's see. I'm just gonna read the zodiacs. Let's see. We got Gemini. What else, Spirit? We got Gemini. Oh, we got Cancer. We got Capricorn. We got Aries. Let's get one more. What else, Spirit? Because they getting this with a fucked up energy. Yeah, they regret it though, but it's too late. Spirit said it's too late. They gotta learn a karmic lesson. Taurus. Okay. This will be your sign or their sign. And Libra's on the bottom of the deck. So we got Taurus. We got Libra. We got Aries. Gemini. Capricorn. And Cancer. Y'all got somebody out of their emotions. But see, they went to the extreme here. And that's why you know. They took a gamble to come against you, and it's going to be an extreme cutoff, or it already has been. You cutting the cord, you cutting ties with somebody here, because you can read energy well, whoever you are. Till next time, peace, love, and light.